Evening all. How is everyone today? Hopefully you can all hear me. Right, so yes, today we're back to Lego. It's Thursday, it's Lego. Was nearly going to not do Lego. A particular game, Power Wash Simulator 2, got released earlier today. You may have noticed I have the Power Wash Simulator game mat under here now. Very kindly bought for me by Sonia. But yes, that got released today. We were planning on both streaming that this evening, but unfortunately Sonia's not up for streaming today. So yeah, I'm just going to do Lego. A safe power wash for when we can stream it together, or one of my allotted gaming ones. So I have raised the camera up a bit, zoomed it out a bit to hopefully give a bit more space and enable us to see more of what we've got. So if you remember from last time, this is part 3, section 3 of the build. So if you can see this, so that bit there was section 1. That's up behind me, just there. We've ended section 2, which is also up behind me there. And we're now working on section 3, which is the bulk of the build. We will be on bag 34 out of 49, I believe it is. And yes, this is where we got to with this middle section. So we've got side bit that will connect onto, I'm assuming, section 1. Got lots of bits in the middle there. We've still got a section down the bottom there, which I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. Got some stairs going up. And then we added on this extra section here on the side. So yeah, that's getting quite large now. I still need to sort out dismantling some of my other models ready for building on stream, just to clear space to put this one out. But yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's crack on. So how is everyone this week? It's almost the weekend. It's also almost the end of the month. Oh, we've got 2 little bags of bits this time. All right. So also I am hoping next time I do a Lego stream, but it may be a couple of times later, I might be able to see a bit better because I've got new glasses on the way. They're not due to be ready for another week, but Vision Express now give updates onto the progress, and they're already working on them, and they've changed the estimated delivery to either tomorrow or Monday. I'm hoping it's tomorrow because that means I can go in at the weekend and collect them. But yeah, should make a nice big difference and enable me to actually see all this small stuff a lot better. Right, so that's all of that. So we're putting these together. Right, where I need to change the orientation of this so I can actually make sure I'm putting everything in the right place. Okay, so this one goes over here. Goes there. One of those on there, one of them on there. At the back there. That one goes there, and there we go. Right, so we need a couple of these bits. And one of them. Yeah, so I'm really excited to start playing Power Wash Simulator 2. Sonia got me addicted to the first game. And yeah, hopefully the new game, we've played the demo. We did live stream the demo when that came out a few weeks ago. But I'm hoping the new game will be as good as the old one. Yeah. Oh, I missed needing one of those pieces. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we put two of those on there. We're attached that and that. Oh, it's this piece. Yeah. That one up there. And that on there, and that on there. There we go. If I just bring it up. And this connects over here. If I just lift that up a bit. Hopefully you're able to see that okay. Okay, so just building more archways. This one's a bit simpler. And this one will go across there. So yeah, I'm not sure if anyone was watching the stream on Tuesday for the Alien Isolation, but yeah, I suffered at the hands of the alien a few times. Right. I think that's what we need. Oh, so adding pieces all the way over on this side now. Okay. Top of the railings. Up there, and then that piece there. Still intrigued to see what's going to go in this section. We just seem to be focusing on building up. Okay, so we need two of these now. And that goes on there. And this one goes across this railing. Okay. There we go. So does anyone have any plans for the upcoming weekend? I can't actually remember if we've got... Oh yes, we're meant to be going down to Portsmouth, aren't we? With our eldest son, Kurt. Not sure which day we're planning to go yet. Guess it depends how we feel. Yeah, so it's trouble when the vast majority of pieces are all the same colour. Start struggling to find the right one. Okay. Sorry, you can't actually see all the pieces I'm picking out. That is very bright, isn't it? That's a little bit better, I think. Hopefully. Okay. So this will go on the end there with one of these. Definitely in a slow build section at the moment. Yeah, that way round. And that way round. So let's just put 2 caps on there. Cool. It was 2 of them. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yep. So yeah, it looks like we're working on both these sides at the same time now. That in there and that one on there. And just move it back over. But we're getting there with this. Yep, one of them. And one the other way. Okay, so we're building this up separately. Okay, and this goes this way round. like that. And over here we add these pieces. I think I need to spend a bit more time just making some lovely Lego noises. As long as it's not too loud for everyone. Yeah, it's right there. One, and that. Okay. Oh, we're really building this side up. And there it is. Thought I spotted that hiding there. And one of them. So it goes on that end. And then these, one goes up here. And this one goes just there. So we've got a couple of windows, or window frames. So I'm just going to try and keep the pieces that I'm gathering in your view rather than hidden behind this. Be much easier next time I turn it around, if I end up turning it around on this bag. Right. Right. Yes. Okay. Underneath there. That one on that side. Okay. It's got a couple of little clip bits, which I assume will be to hold something, like maybe a lantern. That's going to join our two window frames. Okay. Okay, so we need those, all four of these. And this goes on here. Okay. And this one's different. And that one goes up there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these ones. Oh, we're nearly through this bag. All right, that's interesting. That's got hidden that inside there. And oh, I missed that going on there before. Okay. This way, no, that way round, yes. Okay. And we need to do 2 of these. And they go up here. So I'll just pull this out so you can see all of that. That was a very complicated step, just a single piece. Uh, 3 of these ones. I think we're getting ready to do the roof soon, which is still odd because I think we're still missing a load of stuff in here, but we will see. Right. So. And this goes here. And these 2 go across here. Okay. Yep, last step of this bag. 1 of 3 of those. We need 1 of them. And 1. Oh wow, so we've got a few spare pieces there. Odd to have 1 of those spare. Normally it's only the little bits. Right. Right. Just bring this up a bit higher so it can... Oh, that one actually is not a spare one that's needed. Okay. That. Oh, okay. So we go on the end here. We're just attaching these onto all of these bits on the end here. Sorry, I don't think I can flip it to show it. Or sorry, line it up so I can show it properly. There we go. That's the end of bag 34. So that didn't take too long. Just over 20 minutes, I think. And we're on to another single bag. So bag 35. Oh. So yeah, as you may have noticed, the window behind me, it's all dark outside now. So the evenings are closing in, and I believe this weekend the clocks go back, so it's going to be dark even earlier before I even finish work. Not a fan of this time of year. I much prefer summer with the long days, light evenings, and of course the warm weather. All right, so we are working on this bit now. Okay, so we're building something separate. Right. Oh, runaway piece. Oh, this bag's got lots of little pieces which are going to be really fiddly. And a high chance of me flicking them away somewhere. And two. So it looks like we're building 2 items. We've got more of the little cupcake pieces, as I think of them. Oh wow, 12 of these ones. 2, 4, 8. Right, come back here. I keep trying to escape. No, it's not those ones, it's for bigger, longer ones. There we go. 2 of them. Right, so yes, let's do these, build these simultaneously. Okay, so now we need to build one of those. Do a second one. Okay, and then we build these separately as well. Yes, 3. Did one of them escape, or did I not count correctly? Okay, and we attach that on there, and that one on there. Right, these go in here. this way round. And then they get lined up. And just tilt that up so you can see that. All right, something separate again. Okay. I believe it's just one thing we're building. Sorry, move all the, they're white, so they're a bit difficult to see against this board. And just 4 of these this time. Okay, they just want to run away so they can sit there. Yeah, just checking these. Are all correct. And that bit goes in there. So that's what we've got so far. And then we need to build 2 of these. They sit on these green bits on the end. And this one goes under here. Why we didn't add this one earlier, I don't know. But that's the instructions they gave. So yeah, that's what we built. Oh, okay. And that goes upside down. Just got to be gentle with this because it's not the sturdiest. So that gives a nice decorative element to the archway. Interesting. Right, so the next bit we're building 2 of. And I'm going to guess these are going to go on these 2 spots here, as they seem to be insistent on populating those at the moment. Two more cupcakes. 8 of those, okay. And need another 12 of these little ones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think that might be the last of them, hopefully. Yeah, over there. So I've got quite a little collection of bits here. Again, we're making 2 of these, so we will save us going back and forth through the book. I will build them at the same time. One, 2, 3. And attach the cupcake. Oh, really don't want to chuck these little bits around. Got another 3 on here. I do question the order they build some of these elements in sometimes. I mean, they would have been much easier to put on before we added these side bits. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh. How if I put it on the wrong side? On the correct side? Okay. So there we go. We've got 2 of these. And yes, there you go, as suspected. 1 in there. And 1 in there. Okay, so we're building separate for a minute. Building quite a long piece. And there's 2, 4. Whoa. And we should go there. And yep, there's 4 for the other side. Perfect. Again, we're building 2 of these items. That way up. So I'm guessing these are going to connect into something along here because these are upside down, and that will help secure it. A couple of them, one of them. Okay, so we now put that down to build something else. How are we doing? Sorry, just keeping an eye on when ads are coming. Still got a bit of time. You had seen that piece somewhere. No, they want them the other way round. Okay. Okay, so that's what we've built. Okay, so this now goes on here. Yes, okay, right. Let's get this positioned. So I suspect. Okay, so that goes in there. That will connect onto there, that one onto that piece. These on here, and there you go on those two pillars. Okay, so that's just stabilized all of that section now. And if I can show it from that side. Couple of them and 4 of these. Okay. Need to build 2 of these. Oh, right. Okay, so these connect the smooth bit out. Interesting how they've come up with that design. Yeah. And that is the end of bag 35. Oh. We are on to bag 36. Again, just a single bag, and we also need brown cape. Where did I put? Aha, I hid it under the instruction booklet. I think this might be Boromir, the minifigure we'll be building next. Let's move the cape out of the way before I bury it. Okay, so we need, got his head, got his legs, there's his body, and his hair. We've already got his cape. We need a shield. There it is. Cool little shield. And there we go. That, I'm pretty sure, is Boromir. Oh, I should just mind him out the way. No, we'll leave him off to that side. Keep him right out of the way. Alright, let's make a start on this bag then. Oh. Clever dropping the pieces you need. One, two, two, 1, 4, and then right. Okay. Leave a gap. Okay, so I need to turn it around. Oh, try not to hit too many keys on the keyboard. Hopefully just get that in view. And then we finish it off with probably should have added this piece on first actually to secure that better. There we go. Just one of those. Okay. Okay, so we just built that. And this one goes there. And this one goes across here. Doesn't connect onto that. No. Cool. So yeah, so we've just added those two bits there. There's two of them. Two, and a couple of them. What have we got? We've got a minute and a half till the next ad break, so we shall make a start. And this goes like that. And this one will be the opposite way round, so it can line up. goes across the front there, and one of these on each. So just put that bit together. And this goes this way round on there. Cool. So that's lined up perfectly. We are about to go into ads. So I will set to BRB and we will pick up in just over 3 minutes. Catch you all shortly. And we're back. Right. Let's just try and shimmy that. That's as far as we can go. Yeah, this one's really getting too big. So let's crack on with this. We need 12 of these bits. So it looks like we're going to finish building up this back section. Right. And oh wow, we need 14 of these ones. Yep, let's try to hide in one of those white windows. Okay, so we've got all the bits that we need for this section. We need to do this twice again. Okay, good to know. So I will do the usual, build them up simultaneously. Right. Oh, yeah. So fragile at this stage. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was worried then, but I'd misread something, but those two that are spare get added elsewhere. They're not part of this build up. Okay, so there's one. And there's two. Okay, so let's deal with these two pieces first. They go on the back here. Nope. Like that. And that one. And then these go in these gaps here. So there we go, that's what it's given us. And we just need 2 of these half-size ones to fill in the little gap on there. So we're continuing to work on this section, which, yeah, just about get it onto the camera. Oh, Wild Wolves Nation, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Just got done eating pizza. Ah, what pizza did you have? I'm not a fan of pizza myself. I'm weird, but my wife Sonia, who's just messaged, does enjoy pizza. Yes, I'm the odd one out in this household. Wild Mike's Pizza, it was pepperoni. Ah, not heard of that pizza. So we need 8 of these ones. 2, 4, 2, 6. Hopefully they don't all run away. Ah, there it is. They have it in the frozen section at Food Lion. What's Food Lion? I've not heard of that either. Whereabouts are you from? Okay, so we need to do 4 of these. Nope. It's a grocery store here in the States. Ah, so you're in the US. Ah, yeah, we don't have that over here in the UK. Although it could be under a different brand name. Sometimes the same brand is just named differently in between the UK and the US. Okay, so these all go right. If I do this up higher so you can actually see it. There we go. And we need to attach this bit on top. Oh, keep it on the camera. Trying to get some of these bits lined up. There we go, that's all nice and neat. Thank you for the lurk, Sonia. So whereabouts in the States are you? wild wolves. Just add all of these bits on. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Need to remember to gather these pieces further over because the thing's getting in the way. Okay, 2, 4, 6, and 8 of them, and 8 of these. Oh, 2, 3, 7. Okay, so I need to do this 8 times. That's not tedious at all. And we add them on here. Okay. All right, sorry about any background noise. That's my middle son just come home and ignoring the sign on the door because he always likes to make lots of noise. Okay, so we've got that little tower section completed, and that will sit up here. Okay, so there we go. And we're staying with it this way round. Okay, so we need sticker number 2. Which is that. And this one will go on the back here. I will lift it up shortly. And then we need sticker number 3, which is this one right next to it. So there we go. And that one goes on the back there. So we've got a couple of paintings just hanging around up there. So we've only got 2 stickers left for the rest of the build. Okay, and There's 2. Right, okay, so let's goes that way up, yep. And put that on first and then that bit. Wasn't that, it was that. And yes, it sticks outwards. So it's right on the crease on the inside bit of. So that's a second of those bird type things. And this one will connect on to the end bit there. Just about see it. And that's the end of that bag. So that was bag 36. So the next section is actually going to use 3 bags, 37, 38 and 39. And it's building something separate. So I'm going to remove this out of the way. Just stick it down on the floor there. Give us some more room and make it easier for you guys to see. We also need 2 of those. That's 7. Okay, so 2 of the bags are very small. All of these coloured pieces. So hopefully we can get away with just putting these into a small pile. And then get the rest of them. Okay, so let's get cracking. I know exactly what we're building. That's a lot of pieces to do. Okay. And then another one of them. Okay, there we go. We need 17 of these. 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, and then the last piece we need for this section. Oh, there it is. I thought it was going to be harder to find than it was. So we do 3 of these along this edge, from this end. Then we put that one piece in, and then we fill up the rest of it. There we go. So we now need to flip it over. One of those, and so this end, we have these two, and on this side, we just have that one. There we go, adding this strengthening to it. Flip it back over. Just 1, 2 of them, 1, 2, 3 of these, and 1 of them. Okay, where do we go? So we start off here. Right piece, yep, 1 of them, and then 2 of these ones. Okay. That way and that way. So if anyone saw the earlier streams, you'll probably realise this is the next roof section. Oh, got to flip it upside down again. So we need that piece, that. Okay, that's all of the bits we need. So we start down here. Okay, these are on the end here. It's that way around. Oh, I do want to keep you turning it over, don't they? And these two go like that. Oh, and we're nearly to the fun. So just try and keep this on camera. Okay, so just done that. There. Okay, here we go. 53 blues. Do I really want to count them out? Okay, so that's 5. That's one pile of 10. So that gives us 20 of them. That's 30. Should be 40. Is it going to be all the blues? Yes, it is. Okay, it was literally all of the blues. Okay, so let's start up here. I really hope there's a piece I can use to do the straightening. Last time it specifically told you to keep one piece back. Can I use that? Yes, I can just use that. Sort of works. Yeah, cool. Close enough. So I've just got to. Hey Mash, how you doing? Nooks went home today, so you're monging out. How's your day been? Where are we? So we've got 2, 3. This will be 4 in this diagonal. Yeah, it's been chill. Ah, nice. I could do with a nice chill day. Unfortunately, work. But it's almost a weekend, so hopefully be able to chill out. Play some Power Wash Simulator. There's number 2 released today. Thank you for doing the shout out, Sonia.
Is the video working?
No. I refreshed it all as well before I started.
I'll give it a refresh and I'll try one more time.
Yep. Lost my mouse. There it is. There we go. Yeah, we were hoping to, me and Sonia were hoping to both stream playing it, the new one today, but there we go, the video's working.
Oh, I'm speaking now, it's like a vagina.
But yeah, Sonia's not up for it, so I'm doing the original plan of building Lego. How are we doing? 1, 2. God, this section is so tedious. That's over there. 3. Oh, we're nearly at the ends of the blues. So I see you're planning to do the next supermarket together at the weekend. And we don't know which day we're going to Portsmouth yet, do we, Sonia? We don't know which day we're going to Portsmouth yet, do we?
No.
Yeah, if we're around, then yeah, if we're around, we'll both love to join because I had a good laugh last time. I do love that game. Yeah, it just depends what day. So we're going down to Portsmouth with our eldest. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nearly put that in wrong. Oh, I think I did. I think I've done these ones in the wrong place. Hang on. Eyesight. Going cross-eyed. Yes. Sack off in real life and come play with us. I would love to. It's just such a rare occasion that we actually do anything with our eldest son because he's either working or going off doing his own thing. He's been away a lot recently. In fact, yesterday he came home from work at lunchtime and headed straight off to London for a barbecue, I believe, and then came home at 2:30 in the morning. It's not a short trip to London. There we go. All right, let's try and straighten these all up. Otherwise, Sonia will mention it, to put it in a polite way. All right, just get these ones all done. There we go. Which colour is it now? Oh, yeah, so it does tell us actually to use this exact piece to straighten them all up. Oh, God. Right, now we need a mixture. 24 of the orangey ones. Terracotta type. 2, 4, 5. Oh, 2. Yeah, I'm not going to read out that particular conversation, but yes, Sonia did mention as soon as she finished it that she needed to speak to you about it. What we got? 2, 5. So that's another 5. So that's 24 of these. Yeah, I don't think she can wait for another book. 36. Fine. So that should be 20 of them. Oop. I think I'm going to wish that I'd decided to leave this for the next one, but it'd be good to get this out of the way. Okay, so we just do a straight line following the edge. Or an outline, I should have said. Just need to sit down and finish editing, doing the Kickstarter at the moment, then it's next on my list, I promise. I'm really looking forward to the next book. I will get the reviews and TikTok videos done next week when my brain is firing on all pistons again. Does it ever?
Rude. But true.
No, Sonia was actually a bit upset when she finished reading the book for another reason, because now she's had to search out a new book to read, which is often easier said than done. Whereas me, I'm just so slow at reading. I'm still reading the Maze Runner books, but Sonia read very quickly. I started them, and yeah, it's taken me a long time, and they're short books. Okay, and next we do little diamonds of these in here. We have Love, Life and Villainry if you want short stories. Well, I think I'm probably going to have to give them a try after how much Sonia's really enjoyed them. We don't always necessarily like the same books, but generally the same genre of books. And there's been quite a few that we've both read that we've both enjoyed. Unfortunately, I can't convince her to read the Cosmere. Oh. I must have grabbed too many pieces. Don't worry, I don't take it personally if people don't like my stuff. It happens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as there's lots of books that I love reading, but Sonia doesn't. But she likes that I don't, and stuff that we both love as well. I did find on Kindle Unlimited years ago some sci-fi books. They were fairly short books. I really enjoyed them. They were the guy had written several series by that point, and the first few series I really enjoyed. But then something changed in his story writing. I just didn't enjoy the rest, so I never bothered reading anymore. Which is a real shame because I really enjoyed his early books. But it's just the way it goes. Four, 8, 12. Yeah, 24. I did grab far too many. Oh, God. Let's do these ones because I only need 6 of them. That's easy to do. And need 35 of the orangey ones. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I must have grabbed 34 instead of 24. I'm supposed to be writing, so going to lurk, but have a lovely evening, everyone. Thank you. No worries. I hope the writing goes well. And we will let you know about Saturday as soon as we know what's going on. But yeah, hopefully we can join you for Supermarket together. 5. So that's 10. So that's 20 of them. 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 35. God, there's still more of these to go after that one. And we need 42. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother counting those ones out. Right, let's work out where we are. So I put that one there. Yes. And then 3 more surrounding it. when I get to outline this section. Okay. I think I've got some logic to this now. Hopefully. How are we doing on that? God. All right. And so that will go in there. Grab some more of these. Okay. Yep, that all looks to match. Yep. I need a few more of these creamy ones. Well, I need a lot more, but get in there. Nearly done on this lot of it. Still need some more. And one more of the creamy ones there. So that's all of the ones we needed for that. And yep, I think that is right. So let's just straighten them up. And there we go. Right. Okay. What do we need to do on the next one? Just 2 of those. Oh, 4 blues. So I thought we'd used all the blues up, but apparently we hadn't. I don't think I'm going to bother counting these out. Well, the ones that we need lots of. Okay, so looks like all of the blues go down this corner. Just make sure it's on camera. Let's start with these. And that creamy one. Okay, so some greens. And yep. Five, 3, sorry, 4. So that. Okay. And okay, so that's that bit done. That one in there, and one in there. Okay, so now we need to do down here. Oh, picked up the wrong piece. Wasn't paying attention to what was in my hand. Too busy just looking at the picture. So green there. Nope. That slipped. Hey Scruff, how you doing? I'm here, but super lurking, Cring Crackers and Monged Out. No worries, thanks for the lurk, always appreciate it. And it looks like we're going to start ads in 1 minute. So, sorry, I was just so focused on getting these pieces in the right place. Thank you for doing the shout out, Sonia. And 4 of them, yep. Okay, so ads are coming in 20 seconds, so I'm going to pause it there because I need to stretch my legs and have a drink anyway. And I will catch you all in a few minutes. See you shortly. And we're back. Hopefully everyone's back from any ads. Right, so let's get this section finished off. Whereabouts am I? I'm down here. We're nearly done. Do I need 3 up? Hopefully the noise in the background isn't coming through my mic. Hoping it's quiet enough. And that, I think, is that. So let's just straighten these ones all up. Come on. Okay, and nearly done. Right, okay. We're done, finally, on that section. I'm hoping that's all those bits done that we need to. Okay, 12 of these. So we've got 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and these connect on at the back here. There we, yep, we leave a gap because of that. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, oh, 17, not 12. 14, 15, just 2 more. Teach me not to look properly at it. So, once we attach this on, this is going to be great fun trying to show everyone the whole thing. So we're having enough trouble with that as it is. Right. Okay, so we need to flip it upside down. And this goes that way round. So this is very similar. Just a minor difference on it. And this one goes over here. Okay, so we just added those on there. I'm guessing this will be to add some nice edging. Right. Like that. Of course, that's why the top piece was off to one side. Okay, yep, it's time to attach. So let's just shimmy those out of the way. Bring the rest of it back up. I'm hoping we can do it this way round because that's the best chance of being able to see it. So we need put this on there. We'll do this one on this side. Yeah, it does go away over on the edge. Well, I did miss that piece off. Yeah, it definitely goes like that. Yeah. Sorry, just having issues lining it up. This side is absolutely fine, I think. Okay. Nope, that didn't lock in. Let's turn it round just so I can look at it more easily. There we go. Okay, that side is now in. And that side is now in. Cool. And these go this way through here. There's one. And two. There. That's all locked in. So we've got our nice solid roof. Now we get to use our little straightening tool piece to finish this off. Another blue one in there. Okay, so just done that, and this will go on this side. Oh, that didn't go well. I will have to. Oh, can I do it? Can just go there for now. It's this way up. I will show this on the camera. Okay, so it's just giving us a nice bit of edging on the side of the roof. And I'm guessing that's the end of that bag. Those 3 bags, actually, sorry. Yep. So we're on to bag 40 of 49 next. I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So there's at least one more stream, possibly 2 for building this one. This is becoming a real beast of a build, but really happy with how it's come along. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching or for lurking. I will be back hopefully on Monday with more Lego. Although I guess that depends when me and Sonia get around to playing Power Wash Simulator 2. Because if we don't get a chance before Monday, then we will... Oh no, you won't be able to play Monday, most likely. No. So yes, it should be Lego on Monday, regardless of anything else. But yeah, thank you all again. Let's have a look to see who is around to raid. Grey area is on. Or some other Lego. Let's see who else I'm following. So we've got Grey area's been up for about 10 minutes doing Tentacular Deep Sea Strategy. Or sorry, the Stirring Abyss. Ooh. So I think we'll raid into Grey area. He's not actually live yet, is he? Okay. Okay, so let's see. MBL Designs is currently live. He raided me a couple of weeks ago. Doesn't say what he's building, but let's raid into him, return the favor. And yeah, as I said, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. See you soon. Bye bye.